Good morning. Oh, wrong one. Hey! Right, turn that like that. Trixie's lying on the other chair. She's not on the green one this morning. How are you so, my love? See the bloody ash. Oh, honestly. Good morning, my lovelies. Good morning. I hope you like your music. I've changed it up a wee bit with the intro. Here we go. Good vibrations. You know I bring them to you. You'll always feel better when you leave this wee life. That is for sure. You will. Oh, thank you for the heart me's, guys. Thank you. Mwah. Thank you very much. How are you all? I've not seen you in a couple of days. It's been Sunday. Yes, Sunday. I hope you've all been well. As you can see, I did get my roots done. Yes, do not come for the ginge. Right. It's a work in progress. Right. It's a work in progress. We need to do 2 sessions. I leave it too late. I need to stop with the hair growth so long. Oh my god, poor wee darling. I'm glad you're enjoying the music, Lisa. So we're currently streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook and TikTok. So if you are wanting a wee healing, just let me know and we'll send you some healing over. If you're wanting a reading, you'd reserve that via the website. Other than that, feel free to obviously chat amongst each others. Please share the live to anybody that you know would enjoy this sort of stuff. I'm very much about uplifting spirits, but also, do you know what I mean, having a good conversation with you. Bethany, thank you for the hand heart. Mwah. Will I catch up Sal this weekend? I'm getting a no for that at the moment, right? But now it's a no. I've got a feeling things may change, but at the moment I'm definitely getting a no. Can you say hi to Sophie? Hi Sophie. How are you all, my darlings? Good morning, Ali Bally. How are you, my honey? Since it's summer, we need, do you know what I mean? We need the summer songs coming in. But also, I like good beats. Good beats are what keeps us up there. Also, it helps with the meditation. If I do any readings, I'm not low. Do you know what I mean? Like the meditation music. I fall asleep. I'm like... Does anybody else struggle with... See, the thing is, like, when I do the meditation and if I do fall asleep, I always wake up when they bring me back to the room. Do you know what I mean? So, just wondering, is anybody else the same? Because I have met some people that are like that. They're like, oh, Justine, I'm the exact same. And I'm like, oh my God, thank God. It's not just me. It is not just myself that falls asleep. And the thing is, meditation is for self, and I think a lot of people, with a lot of the old school stuff, a lot of people think that you need to be like hum and meditate for like 5 hours, where you don't. I've literally this week put up 2 meditations on my Spotify account, just in with the podcast as little in betweens. Miss J, I'm so glad I'm not the only one. But they're just short ones, literally for you to take yourself through. So you could literally just sit up less than 5 minutes. I think one's less than 4 minutes, and the other one's just over 4 minutes. One's for your chakras, and then another one's for your inner child. That little inner child always needs a wee cuddle. So I will be putting up more, and then what I'm going to be doing is they're going to be available to download via the website. There will be a small fee for them, but I'm excited. You doing much today? Well, actually, I'm going to Costco later with my friend. I've got a Costco card, so she said, "You go to Costco?" And I'm like, "No, but I'll take you if you're wanting to go." So I will get my baked potato, which I'm very excited for. I love my wee Costco baked potato. Do you ever see dogs in spirit? I have. Lindsay, my darling, has been a couple of times. I could probably count just on both hands the amount of times it's came through. I thought, considering I've got 4 dogs, I would probably get more dogs, but what I think is, I'm not ready for that yet. Do you know what I mean? For the pile of dogs to come through, because I think that would be like even more emotional. Do you know what I mean? Like, I am very much like, I like people. I'm a people person, but I'm an animal person more, if you get me. And I feel a lot. So when somebody gives me overpowering emotion, I'm crying. Do you know what I mean? If they're sending all that love through, I'm crying. Like, without a doubt. So I think if I was to get the animal side of things, I would probably be just non-stop crying. So I think I know it will come. But dog spirits do, and it's not just dogs. I've had a cat before. So I would imagine animal spirits will come through when it's the right time. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I fall asleep. I can't. Lisa's the same as us, Miss J. Lisa's over on YouTube. Thank you for the finger heart, my darling. So the basis of why I come on, I've changed up the live recently. We will be bringing in, that's what I need to try and figure out. So I was able to see, because obviously I've got the subscription service, I was able to put on, what is that on my finger? It's the incense. That's what it is.
Smile at the pain.
Pain is temporary. You're not kidding. That looks sore. So if I go to post, right, just let me grab. Let's see this, right? So.
Welcome, and thank you for taking this time to connect.
So, if normally you used to be able to select subscriber only, privacy settings, allow comments, it's fine. It's on this. Right, it's on this. Right, let me just.
Welcome, and thank you for taking this time to connect inward.
So there we go. Fabulous.
Welcome, and thank you for taking this time to connect inward. Begin by finding a comfortable position, either seated with your feet flat on the floor or lying down with your spine straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep, slow breath in and release. Again, deep breath in and out. Let your shoulders soften. Let your body melt into this moment. Now bring your attention to the base of your spine. Your
Right, let me
root
just
chakra.
quickly see if this works right.
Imagine strong roots growing from the
Because
base
I've
of
not
your
been
spine
able to do it
and the
from...
soles of your feet down into the earth.
I've not been able to do
With
it
each
from the phone. So, guys, what days, times suit you best for a live dedicated to you? Please comment in the chat so we can arrange this. Thank you. Love you. Justine. Right. Subscribers.
All right, who's up next? Pat Sawyer!
Oh, too loud. It was right in my ear. Sorry, guys. So, right, that's fine. Just take a wee second to upload. Taking a wee second to upload. I forgot it's a 3-minute video. Hello, my darlings, if you've just joined. Hello. I'm Justine. Welcome to my wee humble abode. This is my wee spooky shed. This is where I have live streamed from for the past... How long have I been live streaming? 2 years? 2 years? 2 years. So we're getting there slowly but surely. I'm not just your typical though psychic that comes on. I'm not just like see all these ones that just roll up cards. I'm sorry. I do things properly by the book. So streaming is proper setup. So we're TikTok, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, and we're on Facebook. So please go and give us a wee follow on those platforms because it helps. I've got 59 followers on Twitch. Whoop whoop. I think I'm over 60 in YouTube, which I'm just like, that mind blows me. I'm just like, yeah. And then on Facebook, I did have over 1,000 followers, but they wouldn't let me change the name. So I ended up, I was like, do you know what, Facebook? Don't like you now, so I'm just going to set up a new one. So I've got just over 100 on Facebook as well, but we're getting there. We're getting there. I used to just be Justine the Medium, but I didn't want to just be specifically that brand. I wanted to be House of Justine, and Justine the Medium is me. But that's only one part of me. Are you doing readings? I am. Readings are reserved over on the website. Justine, thank you for the heart, the hand heart, my honey. Pop your wee question down. Just no health, legal or engagement related. I do not give away surprises. And also I'm not a doctor or a lawyer. So that's not my professional field. My professional field is just talking about you and how we can make you... My goal with people is getting them to that content place of knowing who they are, but also not just that, is knowing where they're going. Just knowing more about yourself that way. That's my goal. If I can get you in that direction, so you're not self-sabotaging yourself as much. Good morning, Tony. Oh, thank you, Justine. Thank you. That really... See people do that really... That really hits my heart. Thank you very much. Thank you, my darling. So if you're wanting a reading, you just go over to the website. I'm not a fortune teller. I'm going to talk about obviously things that are going on currently and how we can navigate through that, my darlings. And then also I've got the medium side of things. So your psychic part is obviously your wealth, health, love life, all of that jazz. That's soul to soul. That's the psychic part. That's how we can figure out things that are going on round about you. Now I will talk about them and see, as long as you understand what I'm talking about, that's the main thing. It's your information. I'm just a messenger, just validating that your loved ones are round about you and letting you know that your guides and ancestors and all of that jazz are wanting you to smash life, especially that higher self. Sorry, I'm just trying to move my chair and everything moves. Especially your higher self. That's a badass version of you. That's that version of you that just blows everything out the water because she puts herself first, or he puts himself first, or they put themselves first. Focus is you. Focus is you with your higher self. So if you ever meditate and your higher self your higher self's like, excuse me, what we're doing, then that is just your higher self knows how amazing you are, and knows how to push you to your true potential and wants you to be at your true potential. So meditation for self is fantastic. You will learn so much about yourself, but also it helps build that subconscious connection as well. So it's not just when you're sleeping that you get all this stuff. It's when you go into that meditation, you can connect with your guides, you can connect with your loved ones, you can connect with your ancestors, whoever it may be. And it's working and creating that connection with you and your higher self and whoever else is helping along the way. And that's my thing. That's what I want to help. That's my focus, is getting you to start trusting yourself. You never know, you could do this as a career. We need more light workers. We need more healers out there. But even if it's just for self, oh my God, like woo! Ooh, shimmy, 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 shimmy. Like, that's me. Do you know what I mean? I'm cheerleading. And you might only come and get one treatment off of me, but then you might end up staying with me and doing loads of things with me. I really don't mind what happens. I'm going to support you no matter what. That's my job. And I enjoy doing it. So I will cheerlead you on. Well, you're like, oh, I can't do it. Yes, you can. Woo! Thank you for the gift, Tony, my darling. If you've got a wee question, pop it down. I am good. How are you? Hello, my darlings. Hello. I don't do any readings free of charge. So if you're looking for a reading, you just need to go over to the website and reserve that. I've done my days. I've done my service. I have done thousands of free readings over the years. So I've done my about. It's, yeah. I need to, yeah. As a business, we need to start making money now. All that money we've invested, it's time. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, right, that's 2 years. It's now time for me to see the input going down and the output. No, the output going down and the input going. See, I can't even say it right. Oh, my darling. Still going crazy. I take it it's still crazy. And you don't even need to answer that. You don't need to answer that. Is there anyone around you? Of course, your loved ones will always be around. Well, they'll not always be. I say that to people and then they'll look at me as if. Your loved ones will be with you. Especially at times of need, but also when we don't realise it that they're always around us. That's the best way to describe it. Obviously because we don't physically see them, but they're there. Ah, poor wee darlings. They're always round about us, but that's the thing. I don't want to. It's hard for me to go specifically when they're with you, because obviously they'll be with you and your other loved ones as well that are missing them and needing them, and they'll have probably a wee nosy. You never know, do you know what I mean? I always like to put the fun thing of life, and the way I like to describe it is obviously we're souls living in a human existence, right? So we're souls within this vessel is the best way to describe it. So when we pass away, obviously our soul then goes with the rest of our loved ones, but it's the physical body obviously that we bury, cremate, whatever it is. When our souls, that's why when you obviously have a lot of people passing, they will maybe call out members of family that have passed, and sometimes they'll see animals that have passed over that are coming to get them, because they're like, right, I've been waiting, my time now, thank you family, we've got them. I like to describe it as if they are like your past family are there waiting for them ready to leave the existence with you to go back with their soul and their soul family. Because if you've ever heard about, obviously, if you think about like past lives, or when people talk about past lives, sometimes they'll talk about obviously how your partner could be your partner in past life as well, but it could be reversed positions in a sense. So if you're female and your partner's male, then you may have been the opposite sex in that. Obviously, because the soul doesn't care what sex we are. Do you know what I mean? The soul's wanting to just break the soul contracts and live that peaceful life in a sense. And I like to explain it. There's a lot more details behind it, but I like to just explain it in like simple terms because that's how my wee brain works. Do you get disturbed if you call them what? If they were your other half. What do you mean? Do they get disturbed if you call them? If you're asking for them, no. I would know. Don't demand. Always respectful. Do you know what I mean? Always be respectful. And whenever you're obviously asking, like, always make sure it's with love and light. But be respectful because they will have that same personality. Do you know what I mean? That they had when they were here, because that was them. My dad was staring in the corner and talking to someone, but he was already really quiet. Oh, see, my Uncle John was the same as that. I went in to see him when it was the day before he passed, and he perked. No, it wasn't. It was 2 days before he passed, because he perked up the day before he passed, and he was chatting a lot clearer, and he was watching his wee documentary. Because I sat in with him for a wee bit. And he was saying, Ma, Dad. So, and I know my granny's with me all the time because she's like my wee bouncer when it comes to my journey, which I'm so very thankful for. But I remember when my gran was passing, my mum was sitting with her, and we didn't think she was going to pass away because she was getting home, and then 24 hours, yeah. So my mum says that she remembers my gran talking about the dog Beulah. That's Beulah, say Beulah. Who was a big owl station, so she was coming to get her mammy. But also my gran mentioned that she's seen death, as in the Reaper, but she wasn't scared or nothing like that. She did tell them to get to. She said, it's not my time yet, get to. I remember my mum mentioning that when my gran was passed away, because I was only 15. My gran passed literally 3 days after my birthday. I always feel as if she like tried to. I feel as if they do know. Do you know what I mean? Oh, if you're crying, obviously, of course they'll be round about you, my darling, healing. The thing is, obviously, it's harder when we're in that emotional state not to feel the energy round about us. And that's the thing as well, because you can't physically see them, it's their energy. Of course, all loved ones will be back together, my darling. That's the way I believe it, and that's the way that I feel it. Now, obviously, if somebody didn't like somebody, then they're still not like that person. Do you know what I mean? They're still not like that person. Because they are, like, that's, like, the way that the work is, like, the way that we work. If you want to, like, obviously dive deeper, like, you can really, really dive right into, there's so much knowledge, you can get so much free information from, like, the libraries with all the books, but even with some of the libraries that have the old newspaper articles and stuff like that, so you can get a lot of information, like historical information as well, to like back up anything that you get. Oh, my darling, I am so sorry to hear that, honey. Oh. It'll take time. This is the thing. Grief is a process, and the grief is a process for everybody in their own journey. I would always recommend, though, anybody that has had somebody pass away, don't get a reading for at least 6 months to a year, just to give yourself time. Morning, Sam. Goni, can you get the boys booked in before the 8th of July? Please? Because I asked you ages ago and you didn't message me back. I know you had holiday, but still. I'm your favourite. Oh. But I would definitely recommend 6 months to a year. Especially for like a one-to-one reading, just so that you can take time. I'm very much like, I've got morals more than anything. I know, I didn't want to hound you. I'm not going to be one of the ones that keeps messaging you, because I know that you're very busy. Just, if you can get them in before the 8th of July, that's the mass school, so any day, any time. No, I don't like doing that. People have got, no. Because I feel as if I'm being cheeky when I do that. No, because I would hate that if somebody done that to me. I'd like to... No, I wouldn't want to do that. I'm mind, body and soul, do you know what I mean? Oh, God. Too funny. Right, my darlings. Let me just... Oh, can you do me a wee favour, the 9 of yous that are in here? If yous are not already, I know a couple of yous will be. I'm going to pop in on my podcast account. Would yous be a wee doll and give me a wee follow on a TikTok? I'm going to just pin it. If you could give me a wee follow, Ritual Radio Podcast. I have a TikTok and an Instagram for it. I'm not doing anything else other than TikTok and an Instagram. That's it. So if you give that a wee follow, that would be amazing. That would be absolutely amazing. Morning. How are you, my lovely? Let me see if I missed anybody's comments. Oh, Sheza, my darling, I am so sorry to hear the passing of your sister, honey. Do you offer? No, I offer free healings, my darling. That's where you can get free. It's a hand tap for any questions, and you just reserve your readings on the website, houseofjustine.com. Just scroll down, and it's I kept it up. I had to put it back on the homepage. Nobody was finding it, so it's on the homepage. You just need to scroll down a little bit. I need to stop lying. I lie like that. So I'm like, I need to stop. I need to learn to lie on my back and not move. Where are you? I'm in my shed now. I call it my shed. It's really like a freaking bungalow. Do you know, the one regret though is not putting a toilet in it. I do. Message me on Messenger, I'll get it. Well, yeah. The questions are a hand heart readings are over on the website, my darlings. Oh, lying on my back, yeah. Not done that in a while. See, we just have a laugh while we're in here. This is like, laughter is the best medicine. Funny, right, got questions for you, right? Nothing to do with spooky, right? I do the fast track email readings, yes, my darlings. So the email readings have a special offer now with 50% off. I had to remember. So the email readings, if you use the code SUMMER, you get 50% off the email readings, my darlings. Okay. But question for you, what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you on a night out which turned out to be really, really funny? I'm just going to actually double check the right, let's see. I probably would have just been best using my tablet. The tablet should there, but it should still be on with the email because I didn't put an end date to it. Because I'm like, it's a summer offer, and I know it's a lot harder for people to get booked in with the kids being off, so and let's all see. Right, where is wait, where is that? How can I not find that? I'm being blind. I'm definitely being blind because I know it's literally in front of me. I just need to where is that? I really can't find this. This is annoying. Morning, my darlings. Just give me 2 wee seconds. I'm just trying to make sure the offer is still on, which I believe it shouldn't have been off, but for some reason I can't find it. Let me just go on there. I swear, see sometimes, right, this website, it's fab, but see other times, I really remember back in the day you could create your own website and it literally took you, I wish it was easy as that. I'm really contemplating life now. Oh my god, honestly, like, thank you for the hand heart, my darling. Yes, high school. I think I had my own, and then my friend and we used to always go in and update stuff. Like, I loved the websites that you could do. My question is, should I be back in touch with Sandra? Nope. That was a very quick response. My story is too long. Tell us. Tell. Morning, Paula. Thank you for sharing the live, my darling. I still can't find it, but the offer should be there. Do you know what? Do you know what's easiest? See if I actually just go on Accessibility website and see if the code works. Because I'm not finding it easy here. So we're heading to appointments. And then we just scroll down, email readings, book now, check next availability, which is fine. Don't worry, just select the time, right? It does not matter. Right, that's fine. Right, so book now. And then we want to put in redeem. Enter promo code. Enter promo code summer. And then hit apply. What? Right, it's not working. Let me fix that then. That's annoying. Right, let me get this up. Right, let's see. Coupon. Yes, that's what we want to do. Let's pop a wee coupon. Yes, that's active. Yes. Summer. Right, so it's 50% off. Oh, I've got 3 active offers on. Right, so holiday for £5 off the mediumship live stream reading, right? So that's you're getting the psychic as well as the mediumship reading. So the psychic, the 2 different types of readings are the same, but if you use code holiday, that is available £5 off the mediumship reading. Then we've got the 50% off the email readings. So fast track is for the fast track email, which you get within 4 hours from booking, just depending obviously which time you book it. Good morning, Shell. I'm good. How are you? Thank you for the hand heart, my darling. Thank you, Shell. Oh, my stomach made the loudest noise. Good to hear, my darling. Thank you so much for the hand hearts, my darlings. Good morning from South Africa. I don't do pregnancy, my darling. That comes under the health questions. I'm not a doctor or a lawyer. Don't do health or legal questions, my darlings. If anybody does have a question, it is just a wee hand heart. Shell, if you've got a wee question, my darling, pop it down. What do I do here? I have fun with you guys. Right, let me just see. Oh, Lisa's got a story for us. Lisa could give us a lot of stories, she's saying. I got invited to a charity thing and there were strippers. I knew one of the strippers and they made me get up in front of everyone. I could keep going, but I'm going to shut up now. Oh my God. I feel as if we need more details. I feel as if we need more details with that one. Right, where is... So, yes, so back to the discount. So, for the fast track email reading, which you get within 4 hours, you're getting 50% off that with the summer code. Code summer, sorry, I was putting it in the wrong one. And then you've got 50% off just the normal email readings, which you get within 48 hours. And that is just email, code email, and you get 50% off. I know, Shell, we do need more details. Oh, we've got a dodgy person in here. Give me a wee second. Ah! Dodgy. If anybody comes in and messages like that and anybody's live, then you know that they're dodgy. True medium psychics would never do that. Would never do that. Good morning, my darlings. What kind of psychic are you? I'm a psychic medium, but I mostly work on what's going on round about you at the moment. I don't really like going into future stuff too much, or too much of your past, but we get enough to know that we're connected into your energy. But I'm very much about the healing that we get from the messages, giving you information to make you feel better. Good morning, everybody. I always see when I say that, I always have good morning Vietnam in my head. Honestly. Any idea? What do you mean? Any idea of what, my darling? Da 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 da. Will me and Gary get married April or May next year? No, I think it's going to be a little later than that, my darling. I don't think it's going to be then. I think it's going to be a little later. Just bugger off, the two of yous. So 3 discounts available, which is fab. £5 off mediumship readings. Use the code HOLIDAY, and then fast track email reading is summer discount code, and then the email is email. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. Bang, ding, ding. Oh, don't, Shell. I feel your pain. Might be sooner, but I don't think it's in. But I definitely just go, get yourselves, jump, get yourselves. Get yourselves. Hello, my darlings. Hello. Are you able to make me feel better? I do not know, my darling. Oh, fantastic. Happy birthday to your boy. Happy birthday and have the best birthday. Oh, brilliant. Enjoy. Party hard. Bethany, will there be more between Sal and I? Yes, my darling. Are you a medium? Yes, it says it there, my darling. Do. Making sure he is valued. Yes, that's the next generation is totally, they definitely do not devalue themselves, that is for sure. I'll be quite proud of my son if they were confident, strong, not sods, but do you know what I mean? You know where I'm going with it, Shell? Whose song's this? Nah, I'm not feeling this one. I like violin, but no, if it's going to have words in it. Take this one though. Oh, fantastic, Shell, my darling. Oh, well done to him.
It brings us into the right mood, it bonds us to other people, and it also creates a shared experience.
Don't want the words. Don't talk. I don't want words. I just want the tune. Want the music. Feel that vibration, my darlings. getting carried away. Getting carried away. But I enjoy music, as you can tell. Terry! It's classical technical music. No, techno music. So, it's classical music with a techno twist. It proper gets, hey Lisa! No, I love music, love all sorts of music, but when I'm doing the readings, I like a wee classical, because I see if I put meditation music on, I'm like, so, we put the classical on, and then it'll be techno twist. I've got a good taste in music, but I love all music. I'm the type of person that likes all. There's a song in every genre that I'm like, I like that. Plus, it's 9:20 in the morning. If you're in Glasgow or Britain with this time zone, then we are lifting the vibrations, sending the healing. I'll be like one of the ones, see the ones that did the healing, like. I'm sorry, I'm not that type of person that does that. But see, sometimes I scroll and I'm like, no offense to them, not my thing. Like sometimes, like if I'm doing Reiki on somebody, I might just like a wee swoosh, but it's the ones that like.
Brings us into the right mood. It bonds us to other people, and it also creates a shared
I'm not the magician. I'm just a vessel. Like, just think about me as like spiritual telecoms. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, I'm just a telephone line. I don't get to pick and choose who comes through. I'm just the vessel that goes, hello, I have Grandad here. See, this is how I can just sit in a live and literally just. Oh! Yes! Shell! You know me, like, I'm literally the one that's like, nobody's dancing. I'm like, hey, let's go! I'm like, oh, that's my song! Oh, it's Palmer, it's dance floor! Oh, I can't control it! What's happening? Oh, I'm here! Oh! Let's dance. Quick question, can spirits smell? What do you mean? Do you mean you smell spirit or they smell like... The dogs get all excited with me like, what's happening? I'm like, it's this. And they're like, alright, we're going with it. Let's go. Oh yeah. Especially see if they will, can they smell? I've never been asked that question before. I'm normally being asked, can you smell spirit? Right? But, like you can, like if they were like a smoker, had this distinctive like perfume. Like, I would imagine so they'd be able to smell. Do you know what I mean? But answer this question? It's like such a simple question, but like, yes, like Shell saying sometimes she can smell her grand's perfume. So that would be like spirit letting you know I'm here. But I would imagine, like, see if you think about it, right? See Ghost, like the movie, like that is like a proper, like in a sense that's like. Can a spirit smell you? Aye, they both can touch you, they can smell you. Yes. Do you know what I mean? Especially see, because obviously they have Whoopi Goldberg, it's like the medium, and it's funny how she was like a pure con artist and then like that is like a kind of genuine representation of how it kind of works. Like people are literally just waiting for their loved one, and if their loved one obviously is there, if they're strong enough to sneak in front of everybody else, then they will get that message across. Do you know what I mean? Healings are free. I give healings away for free. I don't do readings or questions for free anymore. I've done thousands of them, and I do have a business, so I need to start making money. So I need to really word that differently. But it's just the truth. I really struggle in not saying the truth, and I think sometimes that's my downfall. Do you know what I mean? Like, see when my kids will go like, "Dad, what's this?" and I'm like, I should really tell them it's that, but like, I'm like, what's the point? Still, like, a good thing. But don't ask me a question if you don't want an honest answer. Thank you. I am wanting to see the benefit of my investment, where such as that is very true. Thank you for the thunder hammer. How do spirits know they can talk to you? I light up. Today my light up. So I've got like a wee like a light that goes, you can talk to me. So like that's the way I like to describe it. So I open and shut. And my mind I like turn on a switch. So that then goes, right, spirit, I'm available for work. If you want to talk to anybody. Yes. I don't get into trouble right enough, but hi Justine, kinda need advice. All prices are on the website, Hayley, my darling. And with the mediumship reading, you can use a £5 offer code HOLIDAY, and you get £5 off the mediumship readings. I really want to come and see a medium to connect with someone that I was really close with, but I am a little sceptical. Well, I would definitely say, first of all, is do your research on who you are going to. If you're going to like a demonstration, it'll be a lot harder for you to like get a reading. I will say you're not always guaranteed who you want to come through. Like one of my best friends has been waiting 18 years for his grant to come through, and she never came through. But that doesn't mean that's going to happen to you, but it's just a heads up to say it's not dialogue. So I would always say, like, just put out to the universe, put out to your loved one, right, I have this demonstration I'm going to, or I've got this private reading, please make sure you are there, please make sure you come through, let me know. Let me know you're here. Let me know. But also working on your energy, meditating. If they ever come to you in your dreams, then that's them talking to you as well. And if you do learn to meditate and start practicing like meditation, you could connect to your loved ones on your own. thank you, Louise, my darling. I think my Uncle James is ignoring me. He's had enough of you. He's like, I need a break for you, hen. Give me a couple of years. He's enjoying the peace and quiet. I have never seen a ghost before, neither have I. But the night she died, I seen her at the top of the stairs. Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Oh, letting you know she was okay. That is, Emily, that is so precious. Not a lot of people get that. Not a lot of people get that. Oh, that's healing there. Oh my God. That's healing. That's your gran using all that energy. Excuse me, Barbie. It's the first day of the summer holidays now. I don't need to go anywhere apart from Costco later. But that's like that is like a proper form of healing your grands, knowing how much you're physically gonna miss her, but she's came back to let you know, I'm alright, I'm here, I'm still here. That's gave me goosebumps. Oh, Shell, that's fantastic. I love anybody else see anything or get anything from their loved ones since they've passed. Hi, my daughter, excuse me. My daughter sees spirit and would like her to tell her how to turn it off. They bother her. Right, so there's loads of things you can do, but the easiest one is if you do it with her, and just pop a wee bit of music in the background, and get her to imagine obviously the roots growing from her feet, like grounding her. And then what I want her to do is, if you can guide her through, I've got like a wee chakra meditation on Spotify. If you go on to Ritual Radio, links are all in my bio anyway. But if you do the wee chakra meditation, and then once she's went through all the chakras, imagine a bubble going around about, and you are asking for your loved ones to put a protective shield round about her, okay, where they don't interfere. You need to get her to do this as well. But if you ask your loved ones to step in, they will do that. But you're asking just to like respect, and it's specifically say, until I turn this off, nobody connects. Right, so nobody can get by this bubble until she takes that down, and that can be whenever she's ready. Yes, Spotify. I've got a podcast where I do interviews with people that work in the spiritual movement, and I recorded two meditations this week, one for inner child and one for your chakras. So they're only a couple of minutes long, so they're nice, quick, easy ones to listen to, and it just guides you through a nice wee quick meditation to focus on anything. But yes, it's free. If you just go over to Spotify, you can give them a wee listen. That's the way I would imagine a protective light of bubble, and ask your loved ones to obviously step in as well, my darling. I hope that helps. I was cooking pancakes this morning for Dylan. I guess I got a wee bit of pancake. I didn't even have washed my hands umpteen times. Yeah, Ritual Radio Podcast, my darlings. This is the account. How can it not let me? Did that pin? Yes, that pinned. Ah, thank you. I hope you enjoy it. Leave a little comment on if you did, or let me know. Check your account. Restricted post. Why is that ineligible for recommendation? Why? It's my meditation. Listen to this, right? See this place that we're live streaming from, not the other ones, not Twitch, Facebook or thingy, right? So listen to this, right? So on Ritual Radio, I put a post up, and it's just a screen record of the Spotify, so that you know obviously where to go. It's been restricted, and listen to this, right? Now that's literally that's what you see on the screen, right? This is what you see, right? That's literally you see, right? To maintain the positive experience our users expect from TikTok platform, unoriginal or low quality content is ineligible for recommendation. Unoriginal content is content that is just imported or copied from other sources without new creative edits. A video may be, oh my god, honestly, that's their issue with that post. If they actually looked at it, they would see it's a Spotify. I don't have a voiceover on it because it's a clip of the meditation. But see, if I had my duties out, they'd be off for it. I would be probably 1 million likes. No, I don't, because I'm bloody appealing this. It is literally a copy. Yes. I'm appealing that. I don't care. Appeal received, yes. Look at it. It's a Spotify clip. Absolute joke. Honestly, absolute joke. No, it's no useful. Let me see. Right, let's see. Account updates. No, we won't. Let's see. Down. Right.
But let's be frank here. Number one of my friendship. You were afraid to be like that.
So how can... I don't get that. That's really... Anyway, back to you. Back to you guys. Honestly, see, sometimes too easily distracted. Social media is so frustrating, Lisa. It is the bane of my life. It's the bane of my existence. Morning, sweet pea. Nice to meet you. Woke and truth. Hello, my darling. All readings are reserved over on the website. Healings are free. Oh, we hit our hour mark already. See what happens when you're having fun? Oh, it can verify. I know, I feel you. See, I was trying to keep things obviously as private as possible, but look, literally, right, watch this, right? If I put a filter on, right, let's see, right, so there's a filter already started, okay, so there we go, smooth in the face. I literally can't look at myself. I literally, that's not me. Yes, it gives, yes. I'm like, that's not me, get that off. So, filters are always off. Let's see. Oh, that makes me look, oh look, youth. A youthful. Autumn. Sun. Maybe. Do you know what I mean? I really can't. And where's the other ones? Like a minute. Let's see. Where's the ones that they all use? Oh, here we go. Like, honestly, I don't know how people can do this. You can sit with filters. Like, I really don't know how they can do it. Like, I'm more likely to sit with, wait, this filter. Hey guys. You need to go over to TikTok if you want to see the filters. Do you know what I mean? Right, apply, let's see. Oh, my board's gone away. I literally cannot, let's see. Oh, that's cute. See, I like that. This is my sort of filter. Definitely this sort of filter. Hi. Right, oh god, I can't get it off now. Effects. Boom. Oh, the ones on Snapchat are hilarious. Fruity, you know. If you click on Facebook, it says this profile is locked, but I have that deactivated. What? What's happening? What are you two talking about? You can lock down Facebook completely. Oh yes, you can. Yeah, I wish I could do that. Right, I am debating what to do because I'm starting to get a wee bit hungry. I need to watch with this music. This music's getting a wee bit too familiar, and you know what happens with that. Let's go into this. Because I know where I write with this one. Da-da-da-dum, ba-ba-da-bum. Doo-doo. Da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Right, I am going to nip off. Grab myself some breakfast, get myself to Costco, and I will come back. I will be back later, my darlings. I know I'm looking forward to Costco, but I'm on a budget. But you know, obviously, readings, email readings are discounted, my darlings, so fabulous. But thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon. See you later. Have a brilliant night tonight, Shelfie.